Namaskar, welcome to Sattology Debunking Mythology. Do join us, support us, and watch the video. Now, namaste. So I'm going to Caral, and we'll to see the archaeological sites over there. One of the oldest places of South America. I'm on the roadside, so there's a lot of traffic coming, small traffic. So there will be some noise. Let's see how we can remove some noise. So this is how the farming is done. You can see strawberries being grown here. These are strawberry farms, totally. And villagers are there. They're working on the farm. You can see they're working on the farm. This will go to the cities. And there are other farms also. We do not know. I do not know that. Must be, according to leaves, they still look like strawberry on both sides. And the farming is done. This is Peru. Farmers are same everywhere. Trucks here, a lot of trucks passing by. Farmers are everywhere. Large cities are unsustainable. The huge amount of government and regulations and artificial life. The simple life of a farmer is more important. This part of Peru nobody talks about. So without agriculture, you cannot have any civilization. So most of the Peru, I could not find anything. And here I can find, you can see some birds here going in formation because ocean is not far from here. Around maybe 20 kilometers is the ocean on that side. So we'll go to Caral and see more. And this is some water drainage, and river water is being sourced here. Requires a lot of water. So 3-4 farms are here. Not much agriculture here in Peru. I wish I could see more, but I didn't see. I've traveled a lot. But in the mountains, maybe something more will be there. You go. Some more plants, you can see them growing in Peru, which they use in cooking soup and also the other areas of cooking. And which is this, I do not know what it is. Must be the wild corn, the black corn, because these I have seen everywhere, but I have not seen the corn of this type. So you can see the plant here, which I'm seeing, which is being used in soups, and I've eaten them, but I forgot the name. So, but we'll come back to it. And I'll add that in the video later on. There's a beautiful bird on the tree, small tree, if you can see. She just flew away. Beautiful sounds they have. And I'm with
Buenos días. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo le va? Bueno,
Buenos días. Adi? His name?
él se llama Adi, yo soy Aldo. Maestrazo, queríamos de repente hacerles una pregunta. Él es un escritor que viene del extranjero y bueno, hemos venido un rato a Caral para visitar y ver también, ¿no?, cómo trabajan en los campos, ¿no? A él le gusta mucho ese tema y escribe sobre eso, sobre las culturas. Sí.
You do farming here? Farming?
Están haciendo trabajo de campo ahorita.
Camper.
Right now they're doing a little canal thing.
Canal, yeah, water.
Canales para regadíos.
So they can water the plants.
The different plant. What is the crop here? Strawberry or which one is
¿Qué
that?
planta es lo que están haciendo? ¿Qué planta es esa?
Maíz.
Corn.
Corn, maize.
Maíz.
This is maize?
Caña.
Kanya.
Caña. You know the sugar cane?
Yeah, Kanya. Kanya. Yeah, we found it. Kanya. And that is, so this is your farm, this one? Total? Todo?
Todo esto es ustedes lo que están
Campos?
trabajando, todo esto.
No, nosotros hacemos trabajos puros de construcciones.
Ah, ya, ustedes hacen trabajo de construcción. Bueno, están haciendo los regadíos, todo eso.
Sí, pero estos son dueños de otra persona.
Ah, ya.
Sí.
Ah,
Caral? Caral?
¿Conocen lo que es Caral?
No, nosotros vivimos ahí, pues. Nosotros somos de la zona de Caral.
They're from the area of Caral.
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 So you know the history of Caral?
¿Conocen la historia de Caral?
Claro, la mayor parte, acá el señor
Ahí trabaja,
trabaja ya
Ah,
como
usted
12
trabaja
años.
ahí en Caral,
Ah.
museo.
construyendo ahí.
Ahí desenterrando. Oh, he works there in Caral.
Native culture there. You
Estoy descanso, mañana entro ya.
Oh, right now today's his day off, but he's working there
okay?
to uncover everything.
Todo ahí hemos hecho nosotros. Ahí trabajamos.
Yes.
Gracias. Enjoy your day. Crossing the river. It's crossing the river, not easy, very difficult to go. And we are going to Caral, native American site. Very difficult to go. And there will be buses coming over there, and it is not easy sometimes to go to these native sites. Access has been made particularly difficult for people to go, and we do not know sometimes why it's being made like that. If you look at the mountains nearby, you can see them, it's huge. The hills, also the lot of agriculture I saw here. You can see chilies. These are particularly Peruvian chilies they use in their curry everywhere. You can see orange ones, green ones. Very typical to Peru. And we can see the temple. We are approaching the temple now. The whole thing here is archaeological site, which you can. So we are in the temple area now, which is the oldest civilization of South America, oldest, and that's the reason we started from Peru, because Peru, people may make a lot of differences between they may say that the Peruvian culture or Aztecs are different than Incas and Mayans, but it's all the same culture. Different names have been given, but the process of worship has been same. Just like in any part of India or China you go, India especially, the culture is the same, built on Veda and Purana and other scriptures. Here also, the culture is the same. So the root of the entire South American culture comes from here, mostly Peru, and then as you go north towards Mexico, it gets changed a little bit. As you go south towards Argentina and Chile, it changes a little bit, not too much. So separating them out, because you have to know that the western boundary of Brazil, Amazon in the western boundary of Brazil, is the eastern boundary of Peru. So Amazon forests are shared between Peru and Brazil. Same culture. People may say, like in if you go to India or other places, culture is the same. Whichever part of it, little bit changes. Like some small rituals may change because of food is different, or plants are different, or weather is different. So some things may change, but not the original, the underlying culture. So underlying culture of this Peru is built on Surya, Chandra, and all these deities, divinities which are there. And from there the agriculture comes, the economy comes, the trading comes, the whole thing begins. So the European historians generally they separate them out because they are thinking from European lens. In European lens, which is very individualistic and kind of sometimes being partial to themselves as well as others. So we are here now. You can see, and we're going to slightly back and forth. And then we'll talk more at the site. Thank you. So this is the place we are in. We're almost reaching there. This is the mountains, and the road is really bad. But we are not here for the road. We are here for the oldest civilization sign in Peru, and a lot of forehead is burned because of 2 days back I was in the. They say that the biggest ozone layer depletion is on Peru. So after probably California or before California, even more than that. And so I'm here at Caral, which is a ancient, according to the sun site, सूर्य मंदिर का जगह है. और अभी हम लोग जाएंगे अंदर and we will see what they have done, how they have repaired it or maintained it. It's a credible thing for them to maintain such far off sites, at least in the name. And we will go enter to here. So you can see a lot of sand mountains. We'll walk on them to see the sand will be soft. So this is the place we are in, Caral, and we're going to go get into the actual place where we are going to record the footage of this place. Like I explained to you, it's a very ancient site. You can search it on Wikipedia. We'll make a separate page on Sattology about this place. So I'm walking towards the sand dunes. These are like the mountains made of mud. You have sand till the top of the mountain and some rock formations there. And this is the place for the most ancient site in Americas, north and south of civilization, that's what they say. But I say something else, like in terms of culture, and on earth maybe one of the oldest ones, where there is a recorded. Obviously we will find more older places in India because they are more recorded very well in Puran, Veda. More older places like Kashi must be way older than this. But in the Americas, now here you can see a panoramic view of the entire place. So many temples are there. These are temples of Surya, Chandra, and it's right in the valley. and sun worship is considered very important in this area, and we'll go right on the sand. We'll see how it feels like. We will go there to take a bird's view of all these places. We are going to see them today, how this will look, the place will look. We'll see that. So I'm walking on the sand. अभी इसको रेत का पहाड़ बोल सकते हैं. And we will walk on the sand. You can see, and it's got waves like a regular, but it's hard. You can walk on this. It's not something where your feet are getting into the sand. Oh, but it is. It's got less grip. On the other side, this whole area is very rich in terms of sights. Yeah? So you can see the camera on the other side, and there are some sites over there, maybe, or more to be discovered. On the sand in which we are standing has to be discovered, but you can see the entire area, Caral. Known temples, the text, why this was being done, surrounded by mountains on all sides. You can see them from top, down, back. It's a valley. Why people chose this area, we need to do more research on that. But we'll find out more in the museum what they say, and then we'll find out our version of the story also. But it's a remarkable sight. As far as eyes can see, you can see the places clearly made by humans. And our Shastra says Siddha and Charana, means people who are very elevated spiritually. They came here and they were actually doing tapasya in these areas. So very well put. These places are still there, and I don't believe in any of the stories. Maybe this sand dune is right across. Maybe something is under that too. Very unique. The sand is flowing in, there was an obstruction, and then it's covered by sand. There might be something under that too. But anyway, ancient place, very ancient place, spiritually very potent. And I did my mantra here, and I feel very enlivened. And so it's a very potent place overall. See the area which goes up and down, which is on the mountains. You can see a lot of embankment over there, and the footsteps which we had are gone. And again, so it's very quick. So keep connecting. Stay connected. A lot more we'll discover about this place overall. So we'll take a tour, guided tour we'll take, and we'll go to, it's around 230 kilometers from 200 kilometers from Lima, north. This was told to me by Pachacamac temple to visit here, because Pachacamac is very old, Sun temple is old, and this is considered even older than that. So both the temples are there, which are very old. Okay. And there are flags over there. There's a flag on top there, the flag there, there's a flag there. Go areas, no go areas, all those things are there. So we will go by the tour, and then we'll go to all those flags and everything. Till then, namaste, Jai Shri Ram. I hope you liked the video, and we are on the outskirts of Caral and we are going to enter there. This is the whole place is Surya temple. Do become our members, support us, and join our journey all over the world. Namaste. Thank you.